Okay, hello. So this is Coach Evan from the Nanglinchee gym, presently Anytime Fitness Gym. Anyway, I am going to show you something that I think is a very interesting and helpful way to use a landmine that I do not see anywhere else, and this is how you can use a landmine to train your entire body, really your whole body, mainly in a powerful way. In 5 minutes or maybe maximum 10, you could probably go home from the gym and have done most of your whole body. So here's what happens. Okay. So I think people will understand that is a landmine. This is a regular bar. This is a piece at the end of the bar that we have that just makes the grip easier. But basically, you could hold the bar if you wanted to. I have 20 kilograms on here now, because for me, I'm used to this exercise. So I'm using 1/4 of my weight. In this case, approximately 1/4 of 80 kilograms that I weigh is 20K, which is about the right amount for me to swing it, and that's what I'm going to do. Just want to point out, if you're not used to doing this exercise, or you are smaller or newer or not at the strength level, you could use any size plate you want. This is 5 kilograms and it'll work fine, but I'm going to do this with a 20. So here's the important point. This exercise is known very well in the training with a landmine. Usually people will do like this, and then like this, and like this, and like this. Now, that exercise going here is going to make my torso work hard. It is a transverse plane, and it's going to put a lot of stress both on my oblique muscles right here and my shoulders. And it's a great exercise in that standard way. You'll see it called a rainbow arc, I think, usually. I do it with a full body. Then here's my unique way to do it so that you get everything working. I bring the bar down to my hip like this, almost to the point where I'm at a full squat. Could even have my knee on the ground, but it's a little bit off the ground. And what I'm going to do is jump up high, and I'm going to explain this, but I'll have to switch hands and come down and catch it in the same opposite way like this. And then up and catch. And up and catch. All right, now, basically I'm just going, whole body's going up, legs, arms, shoulders. I have to switch hands to the top, which is the only difficult part about this that you have to learn to do. And then I'm going to catch it. And I'm finding when I do this, 5 each side, or for a little higher endurance of 10 each side, times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 repetitions, I feel like mostly my entire body's been worked out. So I'm going to demonstrate one set. I'll do 6 on each side and show the point. Let me just bring up this hand switch for you one time before I do that. Now the hand's up here. My elbow's got to come back, and the left side catch on my hip has to be with my left hand back and my right hand on front, like this. When I go over, I've got to catch the back and the right hand and the left over. So there's this very simple switch at the top and the drop. If you don't catch it, the switch, my hands are going to cross over like this, and it won't work. So that's really, that is one difficulty. And the other important part, and why this is so useful, is you've got to turn your hips fully around, okay? this is another key point. You can't stop here and not make the turn. This is what's giving it the whole body effect. And if you connect this to sports training, I mean, just look at tennis, look at boxing, look at baseball. Almost all sports involve some kind of rotational movement, and so therefore this is a very athletic, power-oriented movement. So let me demonstrate it in my best version. We'll call this the power rainbow arc, or the full body rainbow arc. And it looks like this. Okay? Breathe in, breathe out. So that was about 6, I think, for each side. That was somewhat hard. I will rest 2 minutes maybe, do another set, rest 2 minutes. You can progress this by adding repetitions in each set. I usually do 5 and 5, or you can progress it by adding weight, and you can add sets. But remember, you want to go fast. It shouldn't be slow and slow. It should be throwing it up in the air and catching it. Throwing it up in there, catching it. Try this, and I promise you will have gained almost a whole day's workout. Probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It's fantastic. That's it. So give it a try. Thank you.